Hi guys, lesson 343. I am not asked to make a sacrifice to find the peace of God, the peace of love. I'm not asked to make a sacrifice. Now that's the difference between what we are taught a lot of the time, that, you get something good and you lose something, or that everything comes for a price. These are kind of like old belief systems. The Course in Miracles is telling me that I have a right to be happy, I have a right to be abundant, I have a right to be healthy. I'm not asked to make any sacrifices. And it's an amazing way of thinking. And I can't always buy into it. I've had a couple of days since I got back from Israel where I've been stuck in the story and the ego and missing people, missing my dad and my family. And the car packed up, and it was like everything happened at the same time, you know what I mean? And Lauren went back into ego and depression, I have to say, and my body was feeling quite ill. And it's really interesting how the ego can do this to you when you're not getting what you want, when your attachments, you're not able to live up to them, and you're not able to attach to people, places and things and have what you want. And the fear comes in and everything and whatever. But anyway, that's the story. So basically the Course is telling me that I don't need to sacrifice anything. And this is a new belief that we need to keep working on, that we don't need to give up anything, that everything is there. There is no lack. There's abundance everywhere. We just need to believe that it's ours, and happiness is ours. And it's not being patronizing to people, because people are going around suffering. There's a lot of people that are going through a lot of stuff, and I've been going through stuff. It's difficult to leave your loved ones and for another few months or whatever and not see them again. It is, especially when they're getting older. But it's you have to focus on the fact that these are attachments that we've made. People are not there for us to be needy. And if they need to do what they need to do or go in their own way or their own journey, that's because we all have a different journey. And it's kind of respecting that. And it's difficult for someone who's as codependent as I am and has serious attachment issues. But you get back to the Course, you keep practicing and practicing, and eventually the abundance comes and the changes come, the health comes back, please God. And you start to let go of all the other stuff, because we're human. We're human in a human body, so we're going to have attachments. I talk to everybody you talk to is attached to something, especially around Christmas. Everybody's running around buying presents for the people, for their families or whatever. There's that sense of attachment to people, to places, to things, needing to buy the presents, needing to be... you know what I mean? Because we're in body. Course in Miracles is teaching us that we're pure love, and you don't have to give someone a present for them to love you. You can smile at them, you can give them a hug or whatever, and yet we're steeped in all of this stuff, aren't we? So there you go. I'm happy to say that I'm starting to feel a bit better today. Letting go of the attachments is not easy, but I'm doing everything I can. I'm working on it all the time. And yes, as I say, I'm human. So I'm glad to be back anyway. The past is gone. Yesterday is gone. We've got a car now, and I've got some gigs tomorrow. And I need to settle back into being in England again. And it's just, that's it really. So you don't have to sacrifice anything to be happy. Happiness is our birthright, and we need to keep reminding ourselves, happiness is our birthright. Be happy.